Hey guys, I just wanted to hit you up. I haven't had a chance to today, sorry. I'm not at a beautiful beach, but I am just myself doing some stuff. Got a few things that are going on in my life I just want to share, like I do sometimes. And yeah, you're seeing me exactly like I am. So I think that's the thing that I wanted to get across to you today is, hey, lunch is done. Anyway, I just wanted to say that this is me, and you should be you. And somewhere in between, we should be able to communicate and like love on one another and be a part of each other's life without you having to be like me and me having to be like you. It occurred to me this week. I heard that there was a person that came into Jumpin' Java looking for me, and I have no idea who it was. So if you guys find out and tell me. I'm going crazy here. Whoever you are, if you're seeing this video, I would love to sit down and talk with you and meet with you. And if I don't know you, I want to meet you. And if I do know you, come on, man, you got my phone number, call me. But regardless of all that, while we were talking about the person that had come in, I was talking to one of the young men that took, that talked to him, that took the message, that works at Jumpin' Java. And you guys that know me know that Jumpin' Java is like my office. I work out of there all the time. That's the owners are very gracious, or I should say the owner, Erin, is very gracious, and she allows me to do my ministry and to just be there and bug them a lot. And they're so good to me. I mean, they are precious, and I really appreciate that. Well, this young man took the message that this guy wanted to see me, but because we don't know the guy's name and I don't have the guy's phone number, I can't contact him. So I'm like desperately trying to figure out who is this guy. And so I started asking Nate questions like, let's see, I know a lot of pastors. I said, well, was he wearing a suit? Because a lot of pastors wear suits. Not me, but a lot of pastors do. And he was like, no, I don't think he's wearing a suit. But it started making me think. It's true that in a lot of ways you can spot a pastor a mile away because of the way they act, the way they're dressed, whatever. And it's cool the way they act, 100% cool. And it's fine if you want to dress a certain way, that's fine. But in my ministry and the things that I do, to dress like that would send the people that I work with running as fast as they can the other way. But no offense to anybody that dresses like the traditional pastor, because that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that at all. No letters, no hate. But I just wanted to say that brought to mind, as long as people can tell that you're a Christian, or that as long as people can see the real you, that's what matters. I was talking to someone on the phone this week, and I was talking about meeting them or meeting some people, and she said that I could come to a meeting and I could address the people that had gathered there. And I said, well, I don't look like your traditional pastor. And I started telling her how I looked, and she was very cool. She didn't at all like judge me or say anything bad. But it was just so cool because somebody that I don't know very well, I probably have met her before, I've talked to her on the phone before, but I don't know her very well. She was very gracious and cool about the way that I do look, because I told her I was honest. And I don't want to walk in and have somebody be like, you're a pastor, really? I want them to know ahead of time. If they don't want me there, they can tell me beforehand, right? So anyway, all that put aside, I'm kind of chasing rabbits, and I don't mean to be. Whoever you are, that's who you need to be. Now, I'm not saying that you need to make mistakes all the time and be a screw up all the time. I'm not saying that, oh, you're an addict? Well, then be the best addict you can be. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you're an addict, Don't hide who you are. If that's who you are at this moment, first of all, nobody can help you if they don't know where you're coming from. Secondly, if you're proud of who you are, then you shouldn't be hiding it. And if you're not proud of who you are, then you need to have somebody work with you, somebody help you. Maybe somebody that's been in the same situation, or maybe somebody that knows how to help you because of training or because they've worked with people like you before, whatever. And I'm just using addict as an example. It could be anybody. People who are in need, people who are hurting, people who are whatever your issue is. If I'm not saying if you're a I don't know, a huge alcoholic that you should just go to Meijer drunk off your butt. I'm saying if you're a huge alcoholic and somebody is sensing that or whatever, no denial. You don't need to lie. Because again, if it's all okay with you, then you've got nothing to be ashamed of. But if you're ashamed of it, then you need to get help. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's no judgment here. Not in my house. No judgment. But if you have issues, bad issues that are hurting you, issues that are hurting other people, you do need help. You might not realize that right now. You might be enjoying, I don't know, being numb all the time. You might enjoy being wasted or whatever your issue is all the time. You might enjoy beating people up or abusing your wife or abusing your kids or abusing your parents, whatever. You may enjoy that thing that's wrong with you. But I love you guys, and I'm being honest. If you are one of those things, or any number of other things that people struggle with, if you want to get help, get help. And if you don't want to get help, get help. Because the fact is, there really is something wrong. There's almost never have I ever run across anybody who's got an addiction or any other like rage issues or anything like that doesn't have a root problem that led to that. A root, like a core, like a cancer growing inside of them. It needs to be cut out. Because until it's cut out at the roots, you are always going to have something going on. And I don't want you dead. I don't want you killing anybody. And I care about your soul. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to be happy. Truth is I went to the doctor this week and didn't necessarily get the report that I wanted to get, but I'm good. I'm happy. God is good to me. He loves me. He loves you. I really believe God's going to heal me, and I'm going to live a long, long time. But if I don't, I want you to know this right now, because I'm going to say this to the whole world. I have problems. I don't always get along with my son. I don't always get along with my parents. I struggle in a lot of ways. Today was a really challenging, struggling moment I had, and believe it or not, as needy as this sounds, I texted someone that I love greatly and said, please tell me you love me. I know you do, but I need to hear it. Please just send me a message, whatever, and tell me you love me. And he did. And said more than that, and it really blessed my heart. And it took away, or at least helped melt away some of the issues that I was dealing with, because I was really stressing at that moment, and he really helped. But I'm reaching the end of my time. I want to just get this out there, but I love you guys so much, and if there's ever anything I can do, I want to be there for you. I want to do whatever I can. So you get in touch with me. I'm on Facebook. My phone number is listed on Facebook, as a matter of fact. You can call me, you can text me, you can send smoke signals, mental telepathy, whatever. I don't care, as long as I get the message, alright? I love you guys. I'd love to be there for you, or at least find someone that can help you with whatever you're going through. I'm not everything, okay? There's a lot of things that I can't help you with, but if I can, I will. And I know people who can. You get what I'm saying? So, let's work on life together. You're not the enemy. I'm not your enemy. No matter who you voted for in the election, you're not my enemy. No matter, what country you live in or are from, you're not my enemy. There is evil in this world. That evil is my enemy. When someone produces that kind of evil or does something evil, they're still not my enemy. The thing they're doing is my enemy. I love people. I love you. God bless you. Have a great day. If I don't talk to you for a few days, whatever, it's because of the weekend, and I'm like, doing things. You know what? Just thank you, everybody that's been there for me. Thank you, everybody that's doing things for me. I was just telling somebody earlier this week, it might seem like to some people that I have a lot of things that I shouldn't have because I'm poor, but I'm not poor. I'm rich. I don't have financial means, but people do things for me. People help me. People, to show their love, they do stuff. They help me get places and do things and whatever. Some of the nicest things I own were gifts from people. Not because I asked for them, but because they wanted to show their love that way. Well, I don't have a lot in things, but I have love for you. And I'll do whatever I can to show you my love. And I just want to pray blessings on your life, and just know that all of you, anybody that's watching this video, because I know there's going to be some people I don't even know watching it, I love you too. I pray for you too, because you matter. Everybody matters. Everybody has a purpose and a reason that they're breathing. Sometimes I wonder why I still have air. I shouldn't. There's a lot of medical reasons why I shouldn't be at all. But God has been really good to me, and I want Him to be good for you too. God bless you. Take care. Talk to you soon. And, whether you listen to me or not, I still will. But, hey, my lunch is done, so I'm going to eat. Bye.